Hello, Atlas. How's it going? What up, Mr. Arctic Sparkles? Isaiah's Huntingman, EMC, Eevee Lover, King Glax, Small White Witch. What up, guys? Give me one sec here. I gotta tweet this link, this little linkle out. Well, it's showing up as Grimer. What's up, everybody? Give me like 2 seconds here. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I'm having like the reason we're late is because there's some weird like thumbnail there's some weird thumbnail stuff going on basically. So give me like 2 seconds, guys. I just want to make sure that people are seeing Grimer, not Turtonator. How's everybody doing? Jesse GG, what up? Count Black, I like the name. Riley Robinson, Barry Bay Benson, what up? Mike PDG, I'm doing well, Mike. How are you doing? I mean, as well as I could be. With all of YouTube Gaming's weird glitchiness. Okay, so it clearly is... It is Grimer, which is nice. Alright, well, anyway. Thank you so much, Jesse GG. Yeah, anyway, so I'm good now. I just wanted to make sure. It was really weird. But, regardless of that, folks, it is now time for us to go and get ourselves an Alolan Grimer. A shiny Alolan Grimer, mind you. Not just any Alolan, or not just any Alolan Grimer. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, and it has been a while since I've kind of, like, roamed Melee, but I believe you can find one in grass, right? Like, I believe I could just, like, open this gate and then, like, find one in here, correct? Especially at night. I think that's how it works. We might also find Abras, stuff like that. I know, Emily, I know. When I got it, I was like, no! Like, some of my favorite people just missed it. What's up, Nathan? How are you? Anyway, so Kaninja gave me really good advice about this hunt. He said basically use a poison-type Pokemon with False Swipe, and you'll be good. The problem is there's really only 2 viable Pokemon that can do that, which are Beedrill and Drapion, and I don't have high enough leveled versions of either of those 2. So that is kind of an issue. So I'm just going to use Mawile. I bought a ton of antidotes because some Grimer's abilities are Poison Point. But yeah, what's up, Elise? How are you? What up, Ralph? I should do Gabite on Hardcore Pokemon? Maybe. I have a few ideas for next week, for sure. Mind you, what if I got the shiny first encounter? That'd be pretty dope. Oh, I just kicked my Switch over. That's good. Mind you, so yeah, I found out yesterday that I woke up in the middle of the night at like 5 a.m. and my gums at the back of my left side of my face were just throbbing, like just in absolute pain, like to the point where I had like a migraine on the left side of my face. It was really hurting. So anyway, called my dentist. I couldn't get in until like 3 in the afternoon. Finally, so I tried to like sleep. Finally, I got to go in. Yeah, it turns out that my left back wisdom tooth is impacted and infected, which makes it very, very painful. Luckily, I can talk pretty okay, because the way that it's like impacted is going like against the jaw and not against the tooth. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to get some wisdom teeth pulled. At least 2, they said. So yeah, that'll be fun. So what does that mean for the streams? I don't know yet, because I have an appointment tomorrow morning to figure out how many teeth and when my actual... Oh, that's a Pichu! How many teeth and when I'm actually, like, getting them out, like the scheduled surgery, I guess. But yeah, after I get the surgery, obviously there's going to be a few days that I might have to miss of streaming, which really sucks. Yeah, Elise, exactly. I did finish Zelda, yeah. I completed all 120 shrines as well. I got the Tunic of the Wild and the Cap of the Wild and all that good stuff. Go to the school to find a Grimer. That's cheer. That's true. I believe you can find one here, but I do think you're right. I think the odds are better at the school. So I'll do that. Why so late? I'm not that late. What was actually happening was YouTube was not registering the thumbnail as Grimer. It was keeping it as Turtonator. So I was trying to figure out what was up with that, and never really got a real answer, unfortunately. It just kind of worked. I just eventually decided I'm just going to go live and hopefully it works, and it is working. So, yeah, I don't know. YouTube gaming is messed up some days. And thank you, Emily. Trainer school. I hope it goes well. Thank you. You're Faith. You're the Alolan Grimer? Alright, alright. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. How are you? I'm doing well, Sanji. It has been a while. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. I just found out I need to get my wisdom teeth removed, which really sucks. There's one. Thank you for the suggestion. My shiny streaming schedule? Yeah, so I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, shiny hunting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, like I was just saying, I, unfortunately, am getting wisdom teeth taken out very soon. So, yeah. Yeah! Let's use an Adrenaline Orb. We got Intimidate on. Let's go. We got this. Metal types can't get poisoned. Oh, really? Oh, well then I'm good because I use Mawile. Awesome. I didn't even realize that. Hi, Just Avoid Bros. What's up? Aw, Emily, you were awesome last stream, and you're always awesome, and we just want to make sure that you're okay, that's all. I hope work's been treating you good this week. I know you said you had a very... Why am I using dire hits? Wait a second. Oh my god. Okay, no. Wait, what? Why is Adrenaline Orb down here now? That is weird. Oh well. It's your boy Dan, aka A-Drive. What do you think of Breath of the Wild? I love it. I thought it was really, really good. Will I be able to get Bagon if I use Repel because it's a rare Pokemon? No, I don't use Repel. You won't find a Bagon, I don't think. It is cute, at least. I just hope your tooth will be all good soon. Yeah, me too. It just sucks. It's not so bad, like I said. I can talk at least, which is good. And at least the other thing too is I was kind of afraid that I would have to go like right in like immediately and have to get it pulled, and then I couldn't do streams and explain myself. I couldn't get my April Fool's video out, etc. But luckily that doesn't seem to be the case. Luckily, I should be alright. I will need to get Adrenaline Orbs. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to need to get some. Yeah. But anyway. And so it begins. It's we've already gotten more than Turtonator. No, that's actually not true. But still, what is my favorite gen? I like 2, 5, and 7. You finally got the Switch! Nice! Nice, Mike. Congrats! Grimer is not purple, Stan. What are you doing? When it goes shiny, it goes purple. What is your dream job besides YouTube? My dream job besides YouTube, I guess, would be to be on Saturday Night Live, doing stand-up somehow. Although I'd probably be horrible at it. Yeah. Now I'm like checking to make sure that Alolan Grimer's shiny form is purple. I'm pretty sure it is, though. I'll check Cerebi here. Yeah. It doesn't really give you a shiny form, does it? That's weird. But it is purple. Yeah. Yeah, it goes purple. We're good. We're good. I got it right. Stan, let's be real, you're more fit for YouTube than stand-up? Yeah, absolutely. I'm in marketing, it's enjoyable. I was in marketing too, I didn't really like it. I like advertising more and like graphic design more than the actual like statistic and stuff. Oh my goodness! We got a tip. One sec here. Emily! Hey, this stream's baby tip. Wonder what Monday will go to. Well, I just want to say I'm happy to be here. Or, sorry, wonder what the money will go to. Well, I just want to say I'm happy to be here, and I hope your tooth will finally be fine. Hugs and happiness to everyone from me. Thank you so much, Emily. Emily Creative Hype. Guys, I gotta find where I put... Where is Charizard? I think he's disappeared forever. I'm not even kidding. I have no... Oh! I guess I moved him, like, over here. Thank you for the tip, Emily. You were awesome. Wait, I just killed the wrong grammar. That's excellent. But thank you so much for your tip. Thank you. I do appreciate it. And let's go. Let's see some hype. Should I get the Switch or Destiny 2? I would say the Switch if you have the money now, just because, like... Just because, I don't know. It just... Destiny 2, I'm sure will... I don't know. Just get whatever you want, honestly. Do I play Destiny? Not really, honestly. I kind of missed out on that one. It's just getting adjusted that's hard to... Oh, thank you, Small White Witch. Yeah, I think that it's a really hard job. I think that it's a very scary job. But I think I would have loved it. Slow King Mimikyu. Yeah, your messages are popping up. Are you sad about Club Penguin shutting down last night? Not really. I never really used Club Penguin at all, so it's not as big a deal for me as a lot of other people out there. But I still feel for those who, you know, I don't want anyone to have to like lose their childhood. What up, Isaac? You just got a shiny Rockruff. Nice. But yeah, I was always, like, as a kid, I played Neopets a little bit. That was kind of my online, like, thing. But I didn't really do many online games. I always just preferred, like, console and, like, Game Boy games. Yeah. Last time I was this early, Club Penguin was still here. It's all good, Slow King Mimikyu. RIP Club Penguin. How many shinies do you have? 27 from this game. I have a ton more from, like, X and Y and Black and White 2, and yeah. Small White Witch, you do need... But your stuff is looking good. Your broom is looking great. The one True Greninja, thank you for the sub. Hi, Riley McGee. Favorite shiny? Minior. What does the money go to? It goes to a variety of things. It goes towards... most of it goes towards actually improving things. So, for example, we are now using, like, a DSLR camera for the webcam instead of the actual webcam. So it's, like, a cleaner picture. I still have to figure out the sync problems. I was going to do that yesterday, but then I had my tooth stuff, so I didn't have as much time, and I had to work on my April Fool's video. But it goes to stuff like that, like gear to make better videos, better mic. Like, I was able to buy a box for that. It goes towards travel for things like conventions and whatnot, so that I can, you know, meet up with some of you guys. Like, hopefully, at least. It goes towards, we've done some, like, I've done some charity stuff before. I've donated to I believe it was, Sick Kids. So, yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure I put money towards Sick Kids Germany, because it was in honor of one of our members who passed away, sadly. So yeah, I don't know. Like, the money goes towards many different things. But trust me, it's not like I just like take it and I buy lunch with it. I really like. I mean, up until today, I still do have another job, which is how. But in the future, I might have to live off of some of that money a little bit more. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh, thank you, Emily. But no, I really do try to, like, kind of split the two. Like, I try to use my AdSense money and my actual, like, part-time job money for things that I want, and then, like, things that benefit the channel is kind of what donations go towards. Like, a lot of Joey's, like, incredible generosity. That money pretty much, like, effectively got me a new camera. It got me, like, business cards that I was able to pay, like, Casual Spoon with. So things like that, you know? And business cards are good because then I can use them to get media at PAX West, and then I can meet more people. So it's like it's a good thing. Do I know who CND is? I don't. But yeah, it keeps this thing going, because the truth is, if I get to a point where, like, and it sucks, and I will never force anyone to donate. I will never, ever ever force anyone to donate or ask or beg for donations. But, like, when it comes to things like, for example, if I cannot, like, support myself doing streaming, like, if I don't make enough money at it, then I have to stop streaming. Like, it's a weird thing. I don't like thinking about it that way, because so far it's not even close to that. But, eventually, yeah, like, especially now that I'm leaving my, like, job, if like, you know, I'm not able to make a living at this, then I'm gonna have to stop streaming at some point and, you know, focus, or at least reduce the amount I stream so I can actually get, like, a, you know, 9 to 5 job again. But anyway, hey Stan, I'm still trying to beat Breath of the Wild. I tried entering Hyrule Castle today and I couldn't get past the Guardians. I have the Master Sword, but I am still somehow ill-equipped. Any suggestions? Anyways, I hope you catch the shiny today. That was EMC2. Thank you for the tip. EMC2, hype! Thank you so much for your generosity. I really do appreciate it. As for what you asked me, I would recommend, honestly, if you can get Guardian Arrows, like, you can buy them at Robbie's shop. That helps a lot. If you use Guardian Arrows on them, like, it's like one-hit kills. So that's probably your best bet. I am full-time now, Jesse. Yeah, I am. And favorite TV series? I probably Breaking Bad, Lost. I really like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. There's a few really good ones out there. Community, The Office, some of my favorites. Can I have your friend code? Unfortunately, Lord Connor, my friend code list is, like, absolutely full. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Emily. And yeah, I don't think I would ever just completely stop streaming, but I just mean, like, obviously, like, if I left my part-time job, now I'm kind of, like, hoping that I can make some sort of a living at this, and it's a trial thing. Like, I'm not saying, like, you know, if I don't make a certain X amount of dollars per stream, but it's a trial thing, and, like, if, you know, if these streams continue to be as amazing as they've been, then I won't have anything to worry about. But if, you know, they start getting worse and worse, and, you know, there's less viewership, and then eventually I probably will have to cut back the streams and use that time that I would use to stream to, you know, pick up a real job, as it were. 24-hour stream part 2. Not with this tooth. Definitely not with this tooth. Maybe later. Wish me luck in my 1-hour DT tomorrow. Good luck, Ethan! Road to 1 million subs. Any like goal? Honestly, getting past 200 in a stream is always really cool. That's kind of like where I'm at this point. Like the Turtonator one, we got past 200. That was very awesome. How long until you start selling merchandise? I'd love to work on a shirt. Again, it's something, like, this is what I mean. Like, this whole week, I was going to be spending working on my April Fool's video and, like, actually fixing things that need to be fixed. Like, the voice sync issue on the DSLR, I was going to fix yesterday. I'm looking into making the second channel. I want to get a shirt made. I think that'd be really, really cool. I'm looking into getting a sponsor button. And then I wake up in pain and I have to go to a dentist and sit in an office for like 8 hours. And then I can't do those things. So it'll happen very soon. Pterodactyl! Have you tried? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd probably do a shirt, I'd imagine. Just like a t-shirt. Can I please have your friend code, Stan, please? I'm sorry, Lord Connor. Unfortunately, I don't give it out to anyone because then then it seems unfair to other people who've been asking me, you know? It's a downside. Plus, I'm never on anyway, so trust me, it wouldn't be worth it to you. Because when I'm not playing this on stream, I'm working on videos, editing and stuff. I don't really, at this point, as weird as it sounds, I don't really play Sun and Moon for fun. Like, I don't really take it to my, like, I've been playing Zelda for fun, I've been playing Overwatch for fun, but Pokemon is definitely, like, I have fun doing it on stream, but when I'm done with this stream, I don't necessarily want to play it, like, as a pastime, I guess, you know? If I didn't enjoy doing it, though, I would have switched up the game we played a long time ago. When you do get shirts, can you please do up to 4XL sizes? Well, the thing is, I don't think I will be able to control that kind of thing, because from what it sounds like, I talked to Jason a bit about it, and it seems that, like, there's, like, a website that lets you just put your design on their shirts, essentially. So it wouldn't be, like, my own shirts. You'd be essentially, like, buying it through, like, a Teespring or something, and then I don't even think I would get, like, much of that money. It would just like go to kind of them. But it'd be cool to like represent and, you know. Oh, awesome, Gaming Pro. I appreciate that. I'll send you $20 right now if you freestyle rap about Alolan Grimer. Well, I don't really like to you know, take tips in that sense, like people essentially like buying, you know, that kind of format. I'm gonna switch the chain, by the way. Every 20 I'm gonna try, even though this one was a little thrown off. But for you, I will make an exception. But you really don't have to donate the $20. I'll just try to freestyle something on Grimer right now. What up, little dreamer? All right. It's hard with this tooth. I swear, rapping for some reason is like, for whatever reason, just like a lot trickier. But anyway, Alolan. I can't even do it. All right, I'm trying to think here. I need something to at least start on. Alolan Grimer is here today. We're hoping for a shiny, but anyways, let's continue as we seize the day. Everybody knows that I'm Stanny J. That's not my last name, but it's okay because everybody wants to do the Macarena. Yeah, and I'm here and I'll drain ya, Grimer, with a false swipe, and it's timer ball gonna take ya, and I don't know. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. It was horrible. I'm usually better at my freestyles, but like I said, I'm not in the best place right now for raps. I'm sorry. Rap God, yeah. I somehow used Macarena in there, and it didn't even rhyme. It was just like, it kind of half rhymed. I'm dying. Yeah, it definitely, I could do better. Why don't you make a website to sell shirts and merch? Truth be told, I don't think, like, the amount of money that I'd have to spend to get that stuff made and get that stuff set up would probably not be worth the amount of people who would actually, like, buy stuff. And I know that's a very business way of looking at it, but I gotta look at it that way. I don't want to, like, lose money. Like, now that I'm going full-time into this, I gotta be very smart about it. Like, because I don't necessarily have this, like, extra kind of thing that I can just, like, switch into immediately if things go bad. So I have to be very, very careful, I guess. And that's why. And that's why you'll see a lot of YouTubers, like, unless they have, like, a massive, massive following, like, you know, there are some YouTubers who have the amount of subscribers I have, and then have, like, you know, 10 to 20,000 people who are, like, super invested in what they do, and, like, super committed and super loyal. And we have an amazing family here, but it's still a relatively small family. And as much as I know there's a few of you out there who would, like, love to have, like, a merch shop for random 10s and stuff, it's just not really feasible at the moment. My rap was 10 out of 10. Oh, my God. I have to leave after that rap. Go clean yourself off, King Black, and we'll see you soon. What up, Lord Connor? What's up, Alexander? How are you? He got the shiny Turtonator. I did, Riley McGee. Thank you so much, Master J. I appreciate that. I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of subs I have, though. I feel very, like, blessed, honestly, to have, like, you amazing people, like, follow the streams I do, the content I make. It's very nice. It's very cool. Like, I can't complain. I really cannot complain about how generous you guys have been. So, you know? Ow. Just avoid, bros. Oh my God. I'm drawing a Pikachu. Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, like, today's stream's gonna be a little bit more calmer, especially than the Turtonator one. Just for the simple fact that, like, I do have an infected wisdom tooth right now that's, like, really... It's, like, messing up my whole left side of my jaw. So, like, I'm in a little pain. Like, I won't lie right now. Like, I'm not as, like, hype as I usually am, because, like, I'm definitely... It's, like, in my ear and, like, in my throat, too. It's, like, it's weird. The whole left side of my jaw is, like, all messed up right now. It really sucks. Afrodon, oh my God, honestly, I just like donating LOL, but at least, oh my God, you actually did donate. Dude, you really didn't have to do that. Like, I was, like, legit. You really did not have to, oh my God. But at least you tried. I did try, Afrodon. Well, now I feel really bad. I didn't think you'd actually donate, and you didn't need to, but that's amazing. Let's hear it for Afrodon. That rap was brought to you in part by Afrodon, and I was really not expecting that. So please, guys, let's hear it for Afrodon. That is absolutely hype. I was really, really not expecting that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that tip. That's awesome. Well, the good news is today's March 30th, which means April 1st, well, not April 1st, April 2nd, this Sunday, will be the start of a new cycle for top rhino. So, guys like Aphrodon, like for example, Aphrodon would be winning. But yeah, so April 1st marks the new top rhino cycle, as it were, so. Don't go too long if it gets worse. I don't mind. Like, today's going to be an easier stream for sure. I definitely can't see me going over 3 hours today just because of the whole tooth thing. But I just, you know, I think that it's going good. Seriously, like Samurai? That's crazy. I actually didn't know that, Ralph. I didn't know that, but that is unreal. I think you got to do that kind of stuff, right? It's true, Nathan. It's true. That was a good stream. It will be uploaded again in parts, I promise. When I actually make that second channel and everything's good. The reaction was amazing for Turtonator. It was probably one of my better reactions because like it shouldn't have happened. Like I don't know. I still to this day am like in awe of that stream. Like just the fact that Turtonator showed up like and it was shiny and I was just saying how like the odds were like pretty much against us. Like it was crazy. Yay, Emily! Yes, I'm glad that you'll stick around. Again, I really hope you get to see this one be a shiny. It definitely goes faster than Turtonator, that's for sure. We've been at it about 30 minutes now, and we're already at like 30 encounters, which is a good sign. Name the second channel Rando Streams. I think I know what I'm going to name the second channel. Oh, Ralph. This is my mixed name for Stan. My name is Stan. I am the man at catching Pokemans. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like it. Shiny any second now? I wish. I wish. I find whenever you doubt yourself on a difficult hunt, you always somehow find it easily, save for Bruxish. Well, because I think Bruxish to me is not like an impossible one. Like, female Salandit was like kind of an impossible one. Or it felt that way at least. Because you gotta remember, it's not just that I'm shiny hunting these, it's that I'm shiny hunting them on stream. So, like, that feels even more impossible. Because, like, it's like, Gren Ninja, thank you for the sub. Or Gren Dash Ninja, or like Space Ninja, thank you for the sub. But, you got the shiny Turtonator. I did, Alex Nader, yeah. Shiny, get that shiny. Nice, Elise, nice. I hope the musical's going well, or went well. I like your video of Pokemon. Thank you, Benjamin! I like your name. Alright, let's go back to the Adrenaline Orb. Do I have an Xbox One? I don't. I have a PS4 and a Switch. Nice, VT. That's actually awesome. What was my first shiny? Count Black. My first shiny was a Wingull in my brother's copy of Pokemon Sapphire. Why have the streams been so early recently? I like doing earlier streams. Reaper Tail Chera, thank you for the sub. I won't lie, it kind of sucks a little bit for my West Coast people because a lot of them are still in school when I start. But it's just nice because I get my nights to spend either working on videos or with my girlfriend or with my friends or whatever. So I get my nights, which is awesome. But more importantly, like, when I was going later, a lot of the time I'd find myself just, like, waiting for... It's like, if you guys have ever worked part-time and you get that, like, mid-shift, and it's like, you're up anyway, so it's like you just kind of want to go into work and get it over and done with. That's kind of how I was, like, for the longest time with streams, where it's like, I was just waiting till 6 or 7 for, like, no reason. Like, I wasn't really... And it was really hard for me to, like, actually get into and, like, work on my videos knowing that I had a stream. Like, I find it's easier... If I have, like, a really good stream, it's easier to, like, go in afterwards and, like, edit than, like, editing and then knowing I have to stream after as well. I don't know, it's weird. But, yeah, it's good for some of my European people. It kind of sucks for the Australian people and the West Coast people, but the earlier streams have been working out so far. I've had a blast doing them, and the good news is usually doing it earlier means that we can still get in some of those, like, West Coast people. A lot of people who might miss it because they're in school or whatever eventually can watch it a little bit later on. So that's always good, right? Hello, Nad. How's the tooth? Feel better soon? Thank you, Demon God. My tooth, honestly, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. I have antibiotics for it, and I've been taking kind of like medicine for it, and so it's a lot better. It's a lot better than it was. Like, I was actually able to sleep last night, which was nice. But yeah, it's still not great. It's still not the best. I'm probably going to keep this stream very short and simple. I probably won't go past, like, 300 encounters, if that, even. I might go to, like, 200 encounters, maybe. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play by ear. But just because it's not so much my tooth. It's the way the tooth is, like, pressing against my jaw is, like, making my whole jaw really weird. But, yeah, so tomorrow I go in, and I find out, like, hey, what's going on with my tooth? Like, because I went to the dentist, and they were basically like, we can't do anything for you because it's, like, we can't, our x-rays don't go that far back. We need you to see a specialist. So I'm seeing a specialist tomorrow. We'll book the appointment tomorrow. I'll spend a lot of money, I'm sure. It's really expensive when you, like, that's the thing with YouTube. It's like, I love that I get to do my dream job, but it sucks having no benefits. Like, getting this wisdom tooth removed is probably, when all is said and done, is probably going to cost me, like, $2 grand because I don't have benefits, which sucks. Like, because I have to buy the the antibiotic. I have to, like, it cost me $200 just for my dentist yesterday to be like, hey, can you go to this specialist? Like, for them to 5 minutes look at my tooth and be like, you need to go to a specialist. That cost me $500, or not 500, $200. And now this specialist is going to cost me $200. And then the meds cost me, like, a lot of money. And then the actual surgery is going to cost me at least over $1,000. Like, so it sucks. That part of it really, really sucks. Now, I am very, very grateful that, like, I have you guys, and I've been able to save up money from these streams, at least. But it kind of sucks, because, like, that money that I was planning on, like, doing something cool with now has to go towards me fixing my tooth, basically. So, that really bites. Like, that was kind of a hard pill to swallow. But that's kind of the downside of living your dream, I guess, you know? Is that you don't get benefits. I thought healthcare in Canada was free. Yeah, but dental's not if you don't have a plan. Healthcare is. Like, Tobias, thank you for the sub. Like, dentist stuff isn't. So, like, if I go to, a hospital because I broke my leg, that is free. Like, that is free. The pain meds I might need to buy for it are not free. And going to the dentist is not free. No, you still have to pay. Because it's considered part of a benefit. It's like eye care, dentistry, there's a few things. You gotta be good, though. I'm okay, I think. It just sucks. It just sucks that, like, yeah, it costs a lot, and I'm gonna be probably having to miss a few streams next week, depending on when they book my appointment. I'll keep you guys updated, obviously. I think I will probably still be able to stream on Sunday for you guys, which will be awesome. Nice, Skin Man. You get all that free. Really, Ethan? Yeah, I wish, because trust me. I don't know what's worse, the pain or the pain of my wallet, but yeah. I do, Lulzy, I do. Are any prescriptions free? Not really, no. Not if you're not on benefits or have a plan. The Lord Connor, you're just gonna have to evolve it, dude. Oh, at least... Well, see, that's the thing. It really sucks because, like, if I was still, like, young enough, I could just go through my parents' insurance. So if they had to just remove these when I was, like, 17 or whatever, I could have gone through my parents' insurance and been totally fine. But instead, now I'm, like, 23, and it's gonna cost me some real money, basically. So it kind of sucks for that. You're perfect, Emily. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. I'll be fine. What up, Adam, the shiny bag on? How are you? Do, where is the shiny Grimer? Wait, what? Why am I using Alola? There we go. You might go for Shiny Turtonator. I'll warn you, it's very boring, but good luck. I do wish you all the luck in the world. Oh no, Major, that's like the worst. You left way too early. So Grimer's one of those ones I have to say where it seems that people either get this thing shiny really quick, like in the first 100, or like really late. Like I think Jason's took forever. I think Blades was really quick though. Like Shiny Muck is so cool. I don't know. I've never really seen a Shiny Muck with the Alola like palette, I guess. You're best of YouTube. Thank you, Benjamin, but trust me, I'm not. If anything, I'm having a pretty off day, I would say, today. What color do you wish shiny Alolan Grimer would be? Red, I think would be really cool. Going red instead of, like, that purple that's just, like, regular Grimer. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of, like, this Alola form is shiny, so we're gonna reverse its color scheme. And anyway. Ethan, it's just persistence. Sometimes I get lucky with shinies, like with Turtonator, and sometimes I get really unlucky, like with Bruxish. It's just a matter of trial and error and just keeping at it, basically. Oh no, awesome pug. How is shiny Alola Grimer looking? I guess good. Love your account. Thanks, Tyler. Do not record. What's up? I got a level 100 shiny Grimer. Nice. Really? Lucario, that's a good point. I got all my wisdom teeth out since they are pretty useless. I just got rid of all 4 when only 2 of them hurt. Yeah, that's kind of what my dentist told me, the exact same Demon Gone, weirdly enough. So basically, I know for sure I have to get the 2 left ones out, but my dentist did say, if like, you don't need the right ones out, but you should probably, like, I recommend you get them taken out, because, you know, they have a higher chance of being infected, they're cutting your gums, like, stuff like that, right? So I have to decide, do I want to just bite the bullet and get all 4 out, or it's kind of up to me. It's kind of my call. I have chalky teeth? I don't know what that is. You keep getting ads. That's very odd. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Elise. Thank you. I'll be okay, I think. I'm most disappointed because it's like, ever since PAX, all I've wanted to do is make stuff. And, like, every time I start getting in the zone and, like, making stuff, like I was doing this week, something like this happened, like, my cold happened, and then this happens, and it's like, I just want to make stuff, and, like, I can't, like, because crap like this happens, like, health stuff, that I have to put my health first, but it's like, man, all I want to do is make content, and it just, I don't know, it's unfortunate. Just thinking about it, I mean, I don't look forward to it. I don't like that I have to have surgery, but at the same time, it'll be nice to just have it done and over with, and then, like, it'll never get infected again, which will be awesome. Get all 4 out and have ice cream for a while. It is true. If there's any like positive lining to this situation, it's that I can finally justify eating Dairy Queen and not feel like a horrible person for it. Increase your vitamin C intake. I'm actually really good with vitamin C. As you guys know, I drink lots of water. I'm pretty healthy that way. But I mean, yeah. I hope I don't get scurvy. Alright, let's switch this chain up. You must have faith. I have faith. Doesn't Canada have free healthcare? They do, but it doesn't cover dental or, like, eyesight, basically. Like, yeah. So I have to pay for my eyes and my glasses and all that, and I have to pay for all my dental work, basically, which sucks. Really sucks. When will the stream end? Oh, God, Demon Gone. The stream will end, hopefully, when we get the Alolan Grimer. But I know at least at minimum, I'm going to go to 200 encounters today. I'm not feeling my absolute best, so I don't know if I'll go much further than that. But we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling when that comes. Hello, Casual Spoon. What up? I trained up my team. Nice, David. You are ready for the Elite Four. Why do I not switch this chain ever? That's the real question. What location are you in the game? I'm at the trainer school. Aw, thank you, Megan Allen. Yeah, again, it'll be nice to get them removed and just not have to deal with them ever again. Yeah, we got quite a stream for a Thursday afternoon. It's not bad at all. And also, like, Mawile was a perfect pick against Grimer. It's awesome. Alright, there we go. Finally switching the chain. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing okay, Casual. I've been better, but I'm doing alright, all things considered. I hope you are having a great day and a phenomenal week. I cannot wait. I'm having chicken parm tonight, which is actually not the worst thing for my tooth. Like, the thing is, like, it's not really pushing on my teeth. It's pushing on my jaw. So, like, I can even chew and eat, and it's okay. But I do find that, like, for whatever reason, like I had like a chicken. I had like a chicken sandwich yesterday, and the bun really hurt my teeth, like my jaw. I don't know. So I like this morning I ate like oatmeal, for example, and I'll probably be eating lots of soup, ice cream, like yogurts. Alola, I'm a new subscriber. Good luck with the shiny. What's up, DJ Mudkip? I know you, DJ Mudkip. I just hit 30 shinies. First time ever getting this many. I got shiny random encounter. Nice! Nice, Count Black. Well, best of luck. You're going for the shiny Turtonator. Good luck, Lord Connor. It's my birthday today. Minotaur Knight 99. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Minotaur Knight. Everybody knows that they're my best friend, right? That's what you're getting for that. Yeah, I know, Lucario King, that was bad on me. Canadian nerds, what up? Mortix, seriously though, I don't remember what Stan's real hair color is. It looks different depending on the light, I guess, eh? But no, it's maroon, naturally, no. It is, I promise you, Mortix, my normal hair color normally goes, like, in the summer, it goes, like, a very, like, goldy kind of blonde, light brown kind of color. And then in the winter, it's definitely more of just, like, a pure light brown with, like, very little blonde in it. The light, I guess, like, dyes it for, I don't know, it's weird. It's okay, Savannah! It's okay! Yeah, I totally understand. I just hope you're doing alright. I know you're going through a hard week. And I just want you to know, we are here for you. We care about you, we love you, and, like, just know that this is a good place. This is a safe space. And whenever you gotta take time away from the stream, I totally understand. I totally get it. The Canadian A in its natural habitat. I still remember, one of my, like, favorite memories of, like, PAX East is when I was with, like, Spoonie and Marcus, her boyfriend, and we were, like, talking, and they were like, yeah, like, so I think Marcus said something about, like, house, and I was like, and I called him out, I was like, oh, you and your Americans with your house, and he's like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, right, like, as a Canadian, I probably shouldn't be correcting the way you pronounce things in America, like, in Boston. Like, I'm the weird one here. Hey, Stan, we should go get milkshakes at Dairy Queen. I might get a milkshake. You never know. Get 4 wisdom tooth out. Save the tooth in a little glass jar. Become a huge YouTuber. Sell teeth on eBay. Make more money. Oh my god. Demon Gone. Yes. Yes. That will be the next big thing. The winner, whoever can beat me in Smash Bros on Monday, gets my actual wisdom teeth. I will mail them to you as a giveaway. That every time, like, the next time someone comes on stream and is like, hey, I know how you grow subscribers, you should do a giveaway. I'll be like, alright, I'm giving away 2 of my wisdom teeth. Thank you, Lincoln Egan. I try. Does it increase? Yeah, it does increase the odds, yes. Spoonie, yay, you're here. I want it, I'm a Stan fanboy. That just makes you a Stan. A Stan is like an obsessed fan. So, like, are you a Stan? Are you a Stan? I live close to Boston. Nice, Ralph. Nice. I blew everything. What up? If you do that, Stan, if you do that. Is that even legal? Like, can I ascend? Isn't that, like, human? I feel like that's, like, human. I don't know. I feel like that's weird. I don't know if you're allowed to just, like. I don't know if you're allowed to just do that. Anyway, yeah, so we should definitely try to decide. I think this stream we should just try to decide on what type of, like, if I made a shirt, like, if I got a shirt designed for Random 10s, what do you guys think would be, like, the best thing? Would it be, like, Happy Hunting Baby Rhinos and, like, a shiny Pokemon? Would it be, like, hashtag what would Chris Pratt do? Would it be, like, what is like, the ultimate, like, Random 10s shirt that you guys would want? Whether it's a catchphrase or a picture or both or like a, you know, I would pay you $300 for your wisdom teeth. You can't clone me, Jesse GG. What do you think represents your channel? Your face? My face. I think that's a little narcissistic. Happy hunting. Shiny Chublet? Shiny Chublet would be pretty funny. Rehydrate with the water bottle? That'd be dope. Parks and Recreation, the best show ever. He is a Roy Boy shirt. Oh my. I mean, I would love. Here's the thing. I would love nothing more than to make a Roy Boy, but like I don't think it really represents random 10s, you know? As much as like I would love to make a Roy Boy shirt. San, you could sell your art on Redbubble. Well, maybe, Elise. I think Jason was kind of telling me there's a way to do it on, like, I think it's Teespring or something, where you just, like, provide the design, they get some of the profits, it's like a good win-win thing. A wild shiny Stan. Shiny Chublet with a little message. Where's Roy? Where is Roy? Angel Stan hair? Yes. How about donation Charizard with hype under it? I mean, that works too. Like, that's kind of the thing we have to decide. We have so many, like, iconic things. I'd buy a shirt, I would buy a shirt with your face on it with a hashtag what would Chris Pratt do under it. Oh my god. I don't know, like, how much the Chris Pratt thing, like, fits into the Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I definitely gotta decide. I'll put it to a vote on Twitter. I'll come up with 4 designs. Let's try to get 4 designs finalized today, and the winner of the vote on Twitter is the shirt that we'll make. I'll commission someone to, like, make us a shirt. It'll be really hype. But yeah, I think, like, one of them is, like, what would Chris Pratt do? I think that's actually, I don't know why, I just find that really funny. Like, what would Chris Pratt do? And then maybe, like, I don't know, maybe Chris Pratt's, like, face on, like, an Alolan Executor, and have, like, many different Chris Pratt faces. And then, like, hashtag what would Chris Pratt do under it. That could be pretty hilarious for some reason. And then I think, like, maybe the Rehydrate one could be pretty hype. I think definitely one with, like, hype in the title, like, all the hype or something, like, because I'm definitely not the first streamer to ever use the term hype and overuse it, but I definitely use it a lot on these streams, and I think it definitely is a big represented, like, it represents his channel really well. Like, the word hype somehow, some way has to be on one of these designs. A shirt where you find a shiny and Keith kills it. Oh man. Maybe. I won't disregard it. That's actually hilarious. Have you ever gotten any shinies via Wonder Trade? Yes, I got a shiny Eevee and a shiny Ralts. Take my face when I get a shiny, pop artify it, and then put shiny hype under it. I mean, that's a pretty decent idea. My one thing, though, is I think I would actually get someone to, like, draw, like, a cartoon version of my face so that it's not, like, all pixely and stuff. But I like the idea. I think whatever I end up doing, I want someone to, like someone who can, like, make it a cartoon kind of thing. I might try to hit up Lily if she's still feeling up to it. Something like that, like someone who can, like, do a really good, like, cartoon kind of thing, because I like that style. I like the kind of, like, cartooniness that can represent Pokemon really well. Do you know the odds with all shiny methods? Not, like particularly. Like, I don't know them to the T. I know that, like, SOS hunting with the shiny charm is, like, a 1 in, like, just under 600, I think. Do I stream on Twitch? I don't. Do you know the odds with all the shiny methods? Yeah, that's what I was answering. Would you get Super Mario Galaxy 3? Absolutely. Sequel to my favorite game series of all time, yes. I would buy the Chris Pratt design. I think that'd be pretty funny. What if we got... What do you guys think of a shiny design, like, so a shirt design, where it's Alolan Executor, and there's 3 faces on the Alolan Executor showing. One of them is Chris Pratt, one of them is me, and then one of them is, like, Roy Boy, and then, like, under it said, like, hashtag what would Chris Pratt do? I think that'd be pretty funny. Who is Chris Pratt? He's a dude. He's like Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy, Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec. He's just a really good dude. Do a Stan design and a Chris Pratt design? Maybe. Are you gonna get Pokemon Stars? I don't think it exists yet, but if a game like that comes out, sure. You would have legal trouble though? I don't think so. I don't think I would. I don't think I would. I think I'd be okay. I think here's the thing, like if all these like other streamers like Jason for example can get away with using like Pyukumuku for example, which is obviously like that is a trademarked or like copyrighted image like that Game Freak owns the rights to. If they don't worry about that, I don't think Chris Pratt's gonna worry about it. I still want a shiny Chublet. What are the odds with a shiny charm? Like 1 in 600. You drew a picture of Chikorita and Cubone fighting Rayquaza atop a cloud. Emerald? I don't know. I would buy any shirt with a Alolan Executor on it. Yes. Good, good. Oh, thanks, Count Black. Your face next to Chris Pratt on a shirt. There's no text or anything. That's it. That's just the shirt. That's actually hilarious, too. Just like my face and then like Chris Pratt's face on a shirt. Emily, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna look into, I kind of have an artist in mind, but, if, like, I will definitely go to you if, like, we need to, but I definitely want these shirts to look, like, professional. Like, that's my only thing. Like, if I'm gonna invest the time and, like, the money in these shirts, like, I want them to look real good. Like that, like, you could buy them in, like a mall or something. But I love your generosity, and I love how you offer to do it and all that. But what if your face is on the front and Chris is on the back? I don't think I'd do that. I don't think I'll make any shirt with anything on the back. I like the ideas, though. I'm probably supposed to switch the chain as well. I wouldn't call myself a professional. It's not even that it's like about that. It's just that like I'm definitely gonna seek, I kind of know who I have like in mind for like what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna seek out that person first, and then like if that person isn't up to the task, then like it's possible that, you know, I might go to you or someone else really awesome in the community who can draw. I'd like to get a community funded, obviously. Like if someone in the community made it, it'd be 1,000 times better. But for me, like quality. Like, I really want a quality product at the end of the day. Why can't the Shiny Turtonator stream be watched? It can be watched. You just have to go through our Discord and go onto the YouTube. I was so lucky with the Turtonator. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. You should switch it around 70. I'm switching every 20. That's kind of how I've always been as a Shiny Hunter. Go to Spoonie for the shirt. Well, trust me, I love Spoonie's art. Spoonie literally designed my business card. So I trust Spoonie with the world. But the thing is, I'm actually looking for more of like a cartoon-ish kind of like drawn design. And I know Spoonie is like probably the best graphic design artist I've ever met in terms of like text placement and graphics and whatnot. But in terms of like actually like drawing stuff, I don't know. Like I don't know what. So I'm gonna go to Lily first. I think like that's kind of who I'm after. Like because I love her work so much. But we will see. We will see. I'm not opposed. Like I said, I want it to be like made from the community, and I know we got incredible artists in this community in many different fields. But I really like. I'm kind of in my mind at least. I kind of have like an idea of kind of what I want. But yeah, again, we'll see though. I'm gonna leave it up to vote what kind of shirt we even get made. Because as much as I love the idea for the Chris Pratt shirt, I don't know if it would be like the one that everybody would want. Like kind of how Jesse GG said. There's some people who don't actually know or care about who Chris Pratt is. So, like, that shirt is kind of like, really? Like, that's the first random 10 shirt. So maybe I'll make something a little safer, a little more close to the, you know, the random 10s-ness, I guess. What up, Mateo? Can I draw fan art of you, Emily, and Blade? Sure, I believe everything, if you'd like to. Thank you, Benjamin. But I want to be like Chris Pratt. I would be Mewtwo with his starting moves. Hot Topic has an Alolan. Do they really? That's hilarious. No, exactly, Jesse. I get that. I get that. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people who are like, well, I like random 10s, but I don't really like or know who this Chris Pratt guy is. So, like, why would I buy it? You know what I mean? So I just want to make something that's, like, as universally appealing as possible. That's kind of my hope, at least. Why not include something about the top rhinos? I would never do top rhinos because at this point there's only really like a few top rhinos. I would do baby rhinos though, yeah. Baby rhinos could work. Like, that's what I mean. So one of the designs would be like happy hunting baby rhinos. One of them would be like hashtag what would Chris Pratt do. One of them might be like rehydrate. And then one of them might be like, you know, like all the hype or just like, oh my god. Like, and it's just like my face like freaking out at a shiny. I totally understand, Emily, and like I said, I appreciate it. I don't know the complete the odds and ends of like this whole thing, but we'll see. Oh my god, Demon Gone, that would be amazing if someone like remade the Chris Pratt scene. Like, he was basically, so Demon Gone was saying, if someone remade the scene in Jurassic World where Chris Pratt is like, you know, whoa, with, like, the raptors, but the raptors... What if the raptors were, like, shiny Pokemon? And it was just like, what would Chris Pratt do? I think choosing the top 2 would be a good idea. Yeah, I think we could do something like that. How do I watch the Turda? You have to go into our Discord, which Spoonie was very gracious and posted the link to our Discord. You go in our Discord chat and you click on the side, the left-hand side, there's a YouTube chat, or a YouTube area, and in there, if you scroll up a bit, you'll find the Turtonator stream. I will be making a second channel with all those streams uploaded, every single stream, including the much requested 24-hour stream. I do have it saved to my computer, so I can upload all of the streams. Yeah. Thank you again, Spoonie, by the way. If you could be a Pokemon for the rest of your life, what moveset and which Pokemon? I've always said if I had to be a Pokemon, I'm not really one who'd ever want to be a Pokemon. I'd always want to be a trainer who gets to, you know, like, befriend and use Pokemon in battle. But, having said that, I guess an Alakazam because it's super smart, and I would use Psychic and Confusion and, I don't know, Teleport so I could get away from places. I vote Rehydrate and oh my god face. But that's because they are my ideas. True. I vote Pop Art Stan and Happy Hunting Baby Rhinos. Well, we still don't know exactly what the Happy Hunting Baby Rhinos would be, right? Like, it wouldn't just be text of, like, Happy Hunting. Like, it'd be, like, a picture of something and then under it, like, or, like, Happy Hunting picture Baby Rhinos. Like, something like that. So, there's ways to work in a few of these. What up, Jojo? Did you talk about your wisdom teeth extraction? I did. Unfortunately, it's going to be super expensive, and it's going to be super painful, but I have my appointment tomorrow morning to see at least what I have to get done, because it's either going to be 2 or 4 or, like, and I don't know the date of actually getting them removed yet. But yeah. I vote Rehydrate. You kind of started that Demon Gone, so I can see that. Yo, I just found a shiny Rockruff. That is awesome. I'll say 10 to 20 minutes more. All right, Emily, sounds good. Nice, congrats on your shiny Rockruff, Lucario. It's a really good looking one. It would be a cartoon. No gun crosshair. No gun crosshair. That's a little too morbid. How good is Canadian healthcare? Well, it's great, except for they don't cover dental or vision. So, yeah, glasses and stuff I gotta pay out of pocket. And dentistry stuff I gotta pay out of pocket, which is fun. How has nobody thought it so obvious? The Chublet shirt. I mean, I love Chublet, don't get me wrong, but it's not really, I wouldn't say it's, like, super synonymous with Random 10s yet. Like, I think it's a very new addition to the family. Like, Charizard is definitely more of a, like, the thank you for a tip Charizard is more of, like, an iconic thing, for sure. Baby Rhino is more iconic. My face freaking out, being like, oh my god! Like, that's more of, like, an iconic thing. Aw, Emily. Aw. You're incredible. What is Chublet? It's my Rowlet that hangs out when I'm on my way back. Like, when I gotta grab food or go to the bathroom, Chublet takes over. Do you have a shiny charm? I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. I've been around ages, and I don't even know Chublet. That's true, Jesse. But, like, these streams have been kind of all over the place, so that's not your fault. That's the face I love. It's true. It's true. Shirt with Charizard saying thank you for buying this shirt. Nice. But Chublet, I agree. But the other reason why I wouldn't want to do Chublet is because Chublet is actually a design studio made that. Like, I bought that artwork from someone else, so, like, me taking their entire, like, that is sort of more grounds for, like, I could get in trouble with that. Because even the name, like, it's their name. Like, they named it Chublet, and I just, like, was like, that's a beautiful name, and adopted it. So, like, yeah, I didn't steal it from them. I bought it, and, like, that's actually what the artwork's called. It comes with, like, a card and everything. Oh, it's based on Mystery Dungeon. I've never played Blue Rescue Team. I played Red, and I don't think I ever beat it, to be honest. What up, Borgy Boy? Any second now. If you could have YouTube full-time, would you? Yeah, I'm actually doing that. My last shift is tomorrow at Hot Topic. And actually, I ended up not being able to go to my last shift because I have my appointment for my wisdom teeth at the exact same time that I was working. So, yeah, I guess I'm full-time YouTube, like, now, officially. I do have to actually go into work later today, though, to, like, just say goodbye and everything and hand in my official, like, letter of, you know, resignation or whatever. Staniel, what up, Tuk Tuk? I'm doing well, Woolly Gamer. Thank you, Star. Yeah, no, that was, getting that Turtonator was not, it should never have happened. And somehow it did. Like, it's crazy. We had like, Mudbray luck for that. I definitely need to use a Lepaberry on, like, every single possible thing. Oh, did I actually just name drop where I worked? Oh. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. That's where I was working this whole time. Was a Hot Topic. Yeah. So now you guys know. I was like, it was kind of like working at Walmart, but way cooler. The music was better, the people were cooler. No, well, you know what? The people at Walmart I definitely forged more of a bond with because I was there for a really long time. And, like, everyone there was, like, super young and, like, just trying to, like, figure stuff out. But on Topic, the people were really, really, really awesome. I preferred working with them, essentially. But, yeah. And I will say, it was so weird, because, like, when I got it's the only place in the world, I feel like, I got my hair, like, dyed, and I was so scared that, like, I'd walk in and everyone would be like, oh my god, your hair looks so different, and, like, I'd feel, like, super, super, like, introverted about it. And then I walked in on my next shift after I got my hair dyed, and literally 2 of my coworkers also dyed their hair. So it was, like, not even a big deal. They were like, oh, that looks cool. Like, good stuff. Get back to work. Like, and I was like, this is the only place in the world that, like, that could just be such a, like, thrown under the carpet kind of, you know, like, just, like, on a side. Like, oh, nice hair. Like, get back to work. Shirt with a picture of 2 tanks shooting out money with the caption, Tip War. I would love to, but I don't, again, I want to make something that's very, like, random 10s, I guess. But I do love the idea for the Chris Pratt one. I definitely love that one. Christian Cruz, thank you for the sub. What up, Sparkle Sunshine? How are you? I want a Baby Rhino shirt. I mean, I think that's probably what I'll lean towards, honestly. I'd probably do, like, a Baby Rhino shirt with, like, Happy Hunting Baby Rhinos and then, like, a Baby Rhino. As well as, like, something Pokemon related, I would think. Hello, Melissa, how are you? What did you do to get the Turtonator? I just had patience, and, I just got lucky. I did an SOS chain for it. Oh my god. Alright, time for Stan to use Lepaberries. Alright. Exactly, Casual Spoon. I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, I have to be very careful for people to understand that, like, we're not actually hunting the rhinos. Lucario King, thank you for the sub. Patience is a virtue. It's true. It's true, Blade. What's up, Blade? How do you have only one of those adrenaline orbs, but you can use it infinitely? That's just how it works. Yeah, it just recycles. Which is why it's great to use for shiny hunts. Is SOS your favorite method? Yeah, it is. It is, for sure. A shirt that says, well, back in 1998. Oh my god. I know Joey would buy that in a heartbeat. Joey loves that video. Every time I see Joey now, he's like, even he said to me, like, we met up and we went to Toronto Comic Con like a few weeks back, and we met up and he literally was like, when we got back, he's like, man, I should have like sang that song to your friend, because the dude I was with was Neon, who was in that video, and he's like, man, I should have asked him if he plays for fun or if he trains for glory or whatever. And I was just like, Joey, oh my god, like. Hey, Stan, I just want to stop by and see a stream live for once. What up, Logan Pikachu? Well, we are streaming live. I'm not in my best state of mind because my whole left side of my jaw is in a lot of pain. Well, not a lot of pain. It's actually manageable, but it's like, it's not feeling great. Diamond Dog, thank you for the sub. How do you make names orange? Only you can see it if someone @s you in it. I found Grimer not too long ago. Nice, Elite. Elite Hydrogen. Peter Daniels, thank you for the sub. I knew I should have been at Comic-Con. We weren't there very long. In fact, I didn't even realize it at the time. But when I went, I was actually pretty feverish. I was not feeling good. Like, I was feeling pretty awful. And I didn't really realize it because it's like just as my cold was like hitting. Bacon Busters, thank you for the sub. So yeah, it probably wouldn't have been the best circumstances to meet me, if I'm being honest. I'm usually a lot more like, I have a lot more energy and I'm a lot more like, but there I was just like, I just want to leave. Like, I don't know, I was off. Do my best Rick or Morty impression. Well, hey, Rick, I don't know, Summer, you don't know, I don't know, Rick. Oh, gosh, I don't know, Jessica, so that's Morty, and then Rick is like, Morty, I think you gotta stop, Morty, you're kind of embarrassing yourself there, Morty, anyway, that's my Rick. I can't do the burps, though. If I could do the burps, it'd be a lot better. Thank you, Drakenmeister. At least I'd be able to see you there. That's true. That's true. You would have been able to see me. You're right. Name it Mustard Mouth. I do. Like, it is weird that it has that mustard, is it? Ooh. Blade, are you working on the 10,000 subscriber special? Or the... Oh, no. Sorry. You're working on the April Fool's video. Oh, my God. Combine all the games you play. Wow. Shooting a paintball at a Pokemon held by Tracer. That would be intense. That would be intense. Tiny Rick. Tiny Rick! Season 3 has been supposed to come out for, like, the longest time. I think I should be a stand-up comedian for the stream. I don't know if that's how stand-up comedy works, but you could try. Hello! What up, Hey It's Gamer? If you name it that, I'll be honest. It's not a terrible name. But we'll see. We'll see. I kind of feel like naming this one after, if we get it, Taco. Because Taco's the whole reason we're doing Grimer today. Wooshie Woo Repellent, thank you for the sub. Taco actually suggested doing this one. Normally I would do, like, Oricorio or something. But, I don't know. I was actually just really feeling going after an Alolan Pokemon. Sometimes I just kind of do things based on my instinct. I'm just like, you know what? Let's switch it up for a bit. Let's do something a little different. Stand-up comedy. I think I could do... Honestly, I kid you not, I think I could do stand-up comedy okay. Not well, because it is a skill. I would have to do it a bunch of times before I got any close to being good. Oh my god, yeah, Blade. Holy crap, man. It's completely different. I've already done double Turtonator in an... literally just over an hour, I've done double Turtonator. I started the stream at like 3:20. It's crazy. But yeah, I think I'd be good at stand-up comedy for two reasons only. One, for school, I used to have to give speeches a lot, and so like that was kind of my thing. I could stand up in front of a crowd and actually talk and not be horrible, I guess. Like that was kind of one of my positives as a speaker, I guess, is I was good at what I did, for sure. I got to go to like Montreal and like do a Canada-wide speech, and like I was good at what I did. So I don't really have stage fright to the level of like a regular person, I feel like, because I've been kind of honed a little bit. But second, and more importantly, I worked at a Walmart for 4 years, which means I have 4 years of some of the craziest and some of the most absurd stories from so many different perspectives, from being an employee, from the customer perspective, and you know my fellow employees being crazy people, to like different, like it could literally provide me stories for like the first year of my stand-up alone. Like just the amount of like craziness that happened in that place. Where should I start on the gas, and do I have to get the Sun and Moon Pokemon or all Pokemon? You need to get all the Pokemon in the Alola Dex, so like the 300. No, Blade, like that's actually the exact same thing. Yeah, Pikipek, to my knowledge, Pikipek is the one that calls the most frequently. Of any Pokemon, it calls the most. Dude, working at Walmart must have sucked, though. You know, it was horrible in some ways, but it was also very cool in others. Some of my best friends, this channel only exists because of Walmart, because of the people I got to meet at Walmart. It helped me get out of my shell a lot. Like, so it wasn't the most ideal. My least favorite part was like when teachers from my high school would like come in and then basically be like, oh, so you're working here now. Like that kind of like, that was the thing that like sucked the most, was like people who kind of like not respected me, that's a terrible word, but like people who thought I was gonna go places, I guess, who like then saw me in like Walmart would be like, ooh, like what happened? Like something happened. Like they always assume that something really horrible happened. Like I was like in debt, or like I lost a lawsuit, or like, and I'm like, no, like I'm going through school, I'm working at Walmart, like my parents aren't rich, like I have to pay my own way. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Like, and that part of it always kind of sucked. That like judginess of people that I knew. But other than that, it was actually a pretty solid job. I got left alone a lot. I got to just do what I did. Their schedule was super flexible because they had so many workers. I like all the people were young and like just wanted to like have fun. It was actually not the worst thing. Mind you, I worked at one of the better Walmarts in the area. Like the least crazy customers, I would say, of like all the Walmarts in the area came to ours. So that helped a lot. We had a lot of families and stuff. Give us another retail story. There was a lady once who she got mad at me because it was an anniversary sale, and I was working dry grocery at the time, and she got mad at me because she saw that, so basically our Pringles are right beside our like Great Value cans, and the Great Value ones are like 98 cents. Pringles are like $2 and like 30 cents or something. So, because they're a name brand, obviously they charge for more. So she somehow saw Pringles like with the tag. So the tag saying 98 cents, I guess she moved, I think she purposely moved it under the Pringles tag, and was like, oh, like, this is this, and like, oh, I'm getting this for 98 cents, I don't care. And she like freaked on me. I was just like, what are you doing? And then so she went up to customer service, she went back, and she was like, you moved the tag, and was like blaming me for like moving the tag, telling me that like I was trying to like screw her up. She's like, after I talked to you, you went back and you moved the tag. I'm like, no ma'am, it's just like it happens to be very in the middle. You're right, it like these Pringles should be over slightly, but like they're not on the tag. Like there's clearly Great Value stuff here, and it's clearly marked that way, so I cannot give you the price. And she was just like going off on me, like, and I literally, I don't know, I was like, all right, like, have a great night, like, and she was like, you're the worst human alive. And I was like, I just had to laugh. Like there was nothing I could do about it. She was just crazy, and she was like a Jamaican grandmother too, so like I've never, as long as I've known them, I've known a few Jamaican people. All of them are the most friendly, easygoing people I've ever met. Like, I worked with this guy named Delroy in Alberta, and he was the coolest dude. Like, we used to, like, on our breaks, we used to, like, watch Fresh Prince together, and, like, we would just, like, tell stories, and he was, like, 40, but he was, like, the coolest dude. This lady, I've never heard a Jamaican person scream in, like, that type of, like, Jamaican accent. it was honestly a little bit hilarious. Like, because I'm so used to seeing Jamaican people being, like, just so cool and so nice and so friendly, and to have her freaking on me in that, like, kind of dialect, it kind of made me laugh a little bit. Did you ever work Black Friday? I did, but it's not as bad in Canada as it is in America, so I never really had to deal with it too much. For me, the worst was always the anniversary sale. That was always the worst, when we got the worst people. Yeah, well, Walmart, I mean, like, I like to think of it this way. There's, like, retail. Like, what I was doing at Hot Topic was, like, retail. Then there's Walmart. Walmart is a whole different thing, because it's, like, an electronics store. Like, it's still retail, obviously, but you're selling so many different things. You're selling food, like prescription drugs, optometry appointments, photographs, electronics, like, sportswear, clothing, like, you're selling everything in that place, except, like, smokes and alcohol, basically. And so you get all these different people who want different things, and you get different groups of people. Because, like, you know, if I'm in a Hot Topic, I know for a fact I don't have to worry about the guy who's looking to get the best deal on pierogies. I'm not necessarily having to deal with the guy in electronics who's trying to steal stuff, right? Like that is at least a good part. It's very, like, you know, specific. Where Walmart is just, like, it's a smorgasbord of all different people, and you get crazies from all different groups of these people, right? Like, hunters in general are not crazy people. Like, hunters are just, they just want to hunt. Like, that's fine. But then you get the crazy person of the hunters who shows up at a Walmart, but that person is also going to be like, all right, well, I might as well buy groceries while I'm here. So you got a person who's trying to tell you about how they're, like, you know, they're gearing up for, like scary details about how they're going to, like, you know, rip a deer apart, basically. Dale the Vlogger, thank you for the sub. And you're just like, sir, I'm just trying to tell you I'm just trying to help you find the popcorn. Like, why are you telling me about how to skin a deer properly and, like, in detail go into what it looks like on the inside? Like, no, exactly, Blade. Exactly. It's true. It's true. But I promise you, I do promise you that there is nothing quite like a Walmart in terms of, like, the people you get. I can say that, like, having worked at Hot Topic, having worked in other retail places, having worked in marketing, like, there is nothing like Walmart. Like, Walmart takes the cake 100 times out of 100. Like, it is crazy. Ah, yeah, waitressing, I feel like, yeah, that could be kind of rough, too. I feel like, especially as a female, as a bartender, I have a few, like, girls I know, friends who they bartend, and, like, they say it's awful. Like, sometimes it's good, but most of the time it's just awful. Where do you buy? Because, like, drunk people are the worst. I'll take your word for it. It's just, dude, and I can only imagine. I'm, like, Canadian Walmart, so I can, and, like, the good Canadian Walmart. I can only imagine, like, what, like, okay. See, I can't tell some of the stories because they're actually too inappropriate for some of the people who watch these streams. And I'm not kidding you. Like, they're really kind of disturbing. Some of these, like, some of the customers who would come in and say things or ask about things, or, like, it's messed up. Like, perfect example, I can tell you guys this story because it's gross, but it's not, like, graphically gross. It's just, like, really weird and messed up and kind of illegal. So in our Walmart, we had a spa kind of place, like a manicure, pedicure kind of place. And there was a day where, this woman was with her daughter. Her daughter was, like, 10 or something, and they were, you know, getting pedicures or something. And they were waiting to, like, get pedicures. So they had, like, the pedicure, like, the flip-flops on or whatever. And this guy comes in and he sits down beside them. And it's kind of weird. He's not, like, talking to anyone. He's, like, kind of pretending to, like, look at his phone and stuff. And then the mother notices this guy beside her is, like, taking pictures of, like, her and her daughter's feet, like, in their flip-flops, about to get a pedicure. And so she sees that. She's like, what are you taking? Like, she sees him taking a picture. She grabs his phone, notices, like, sees, deletes the photo, and is like, what the hell? Like, freaks out. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you a freak? You're a creep. Like, oh my God, how could you do this? Are you a sicko? Like, you need to be put in jail. Like, I'm gonna call the cops. Like, so the guy obviously runs. Like, he literally grabs his phone back and, like, runs. And they never caught the guy. But it was just, like, it was so weird that, like, that kind of stuff just happens. That's Walmart for you. Like, that is just, like, the weird stuff that happens at a Walmart. Like, for no reason. Like, just creepy guy decided on a Saturday to come in and take pictures of a woman and her 10-year-old daughter's feet. Like, that's Walmart. Like, yeah. So that's all I mean by like some of the weirdest people come out like to Walmart. It's brutal. It is creepy. It's very creepy. Like, who does that? Who does that? Well, exactly, Susanna. And yeah, you got a lot of rude people. You get a lot of disturbing people. But like, it's the creepy people who like that's the Walmart special. Like those people who make no sense. Like we had people running around our store in a Luigi costume and a banana costume, pushing each other. It was weird. Anyway, Hunter, please explain why chain hunting requires you to switch up the chain frequently. Good luck hunting. Hunter Hype. Thank you for the tip, Hunter. Let's go, Hunter Hype. So you switch the chain so that it doesn't basically kill itself running out of PP, because then a Pokemon will struggle. So every 20 or so, I switch up the chain. There are ways around it. There's a harvest, skill swap, execute method. I know Blade Blur uses that method a lot to actually really great results. So there's a way to avoid having to do that at all. But I still like switching the chain. I don't know why. It keeps me invested a bit. But yeah, like, I don't, like, I'm actually of the mind of, like, it's super messed up that a guy would choose to do that. But I'm of the mind of, like, I will always, to an extent, there's obviously some really, really messed up stuff out there, but, like, I will always be like, you know, if people are into weird things, if people have these, like, deep-seated fetishes and stuff, who am I to say what's wrong and what's right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because to me, like, what you like, it's no different than being born and having a certain sexuality or identifying as a certain thing. Sometimes you can't help it. Like, sometimes you're born the way, like, I know people who have some, like, weird fetishes, and it's like, but they can't help it. They wish that they could just, like, adapt to that, like just the normalcy, like, but anyway, so I get that, but to me, it's like, there's a line, and that is drawing a line. Like, I don't care, like, that is weird. Like, that is, you're mixing a fetish with, like, another, like, that girl was complete, like, and in public, it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind that someone would have the gall to do that. Like, to me, it's like, we live in the internet age. If you have a very, very, like, not appropriate fetish, there's an internet there. Like, and that sounds actually really, really weird. That sounds really, really bad. Again, there's certain things that there's a line they cross, but I mean, like, for example, there's some, like, I know a dude who's super into Asian women. Just use the internet. Like, you don't have to take pictures of Asian women outside of your, anyway, Justin Boudreaux, hoping everyone is having a wonderful day. Thank you for the tip, Justin. Let's go. But yeah, before I get in more trouble and actually say something really, really awful, not meaning to, let's move on. But yeah, thank you, Justin, for that tip, though. I really do appreciate it. What up, YGO? Yeah, this took a turn. Yeah, it did. It did. But I didn't mean it that way. I meant it anyway. I just mean, like, there were so many, like, levels of weird in what that guy did. There were so many, like, illegal and, like, awful things, disgusting things. What's for dinner tonight? I think I'm having chicken. Nice, cool guy. I wish that, just don't tell Tuk Tuk Floof that. Just in time for him to donate. Sophie, I'll be making a second channel. You can watch the streams on my Discord server. This video is the stupidest thing you've done in your whole life. Oh, well, now I want to see it. Now I gotta see it. Yeah, I'm also making an April Fool's video right now. I'm having fun with it. Being pretty... Power of Alchemy. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming that's the hidden ability. But, I'm having fun with it. I hope you're having fun with yours as well, dude. Because, like, I haven't had this much fun making a video in a long time. I just hope I get it out for Saturday. That's my big thing, is, like, I got so much work to do. Yesterday put me back so much because I had to spend so much time with a dentist. What is the Discord server? Well, I'm sure either Blade Blur, Casual Spoon, or JB would love to post the link. Basically, it's like Skype meets, like, a message board where people can talk and befriend each other. You can also watch old streams. It's a good place to hang out. You should definitely check it out. Still no Turtwig. I'm sorry to hear that, Tuk Tuk. But yeah, no, that's great though. I honestly can't wait. I'm actually more excited. I am more excited to see your video than, like, to release my own video. Like, I cannot wait. I love when you and Roy and like just any of my friends make, like, videos. Like, I love it. And it happens very rarely sometimes because everyone's gotten really busy. But I'm hoping Roy releases something this weekend too. But oh, nice stuff. Well, then you're way ahead of the game then. You are way ahead of me. Jonna, what up, Jonna? How are you? Yeah, I have recorded the script. That's it. I have to actually edit everything around it today. And after the stream tonight, I'm going to film a live action, like the intro and the outro, basically. Do I live in Canada? I do, Sir Viney. I can't wait till release mine. JB? J Bizzle? DK64 question mark? I don't think he'll be able to... No, I literally asked him yesterday, because he said he was, like, planning on releasing something for April Fools. And I was like, I straight up asked him, I was like, Roy, like, cut the garbage, like, don't lie to me here, like, friend to friend, like, do you swear, like, is DK looking good for this weekend? And he was like, no. Like, just one word, he was like, no. And I was like, okay, that's all I needed to hear. Aren't there Jason Nation raids sometimes? Sometimes we get raided by the Jason Nation, and sometimes the baby rhinos raid Jason. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Still resting from the amazing Turtonator stream. Yeah, no, I found out my wisdom tooth, Jonna, is infected and impacted, so I'm actually dealing with, like, a bunch of that stuff. My left side of my jaw is not the greatest right now, but I am very lucky in the sense that, like, it's growing towards the gum and the jaw line rather than the tooth, so I can at least speak still. I'm not in pain to actually talk, which is great because I'm a streamer and you guys know how much I love to talk. So at least there's that, like, bright side. How far down south have you been? I've been down south all the way to Cuba and Dominican. But no, I've never actually been to the southern United States ever. I've never been to Florida or Texas or California or anywhere on the state. Like, I've never been. Nice, Surviving. That'll be awesome. Do you like Meganium? I love Meganium. I love all the Gen 2 starters. They're probably my personal favorite 3. And then I think objectively, though, the best 3 are Gen 3s. I don't have wisdom teeth. Maybe not yet, though. You might one day. I thought I was fine, because I've actually... So here's the thing. I've grown 3 of my wisdom teeth. Since I was like 17 years old, I've grown 3 of my wisdom teeth. But the 4th one never grew. And all of a sudden, like 7 years later, it wants to grow. Also, my pupper is barking because my dad just got home. He does this every day. You guys who are loyal stream watchers, you guys know that the Dizzler does that. Have you been to Oregon? I've never been to Oregon. I'd love to go. I would love to go to every single state. Oh! Yeah, yo, Casual Spoon, hit me up on either Discord or Twitter, whichever works easiest for you. And we'll, yeah, we can absolutely, hit me if you have any questions. Feel free to ask anytime. You're one of the few people who, like, I don't mind giving out video advice in general, but you're someone who, like, this, like, if you need anything, like, I will try it my darndest to... Shauna, you're 23? Oh, wow. I don't know why, but I always assumed you were, like, 17, 18. That's crazy. Well, either way, I didn't realize we were the same age. That's crazy. But, yeah. It can happen any time between your 20s and 30s, honestly. Like, after 28, you're probably good. Honestly, even being, like, 23, you're probably good. I'm just, like, I got a weird mouth, apparently. But, yeah. I honestly did not know you were 23. I'm sure there's other people, too, who I'm like, I think I know them so well from, like, the streams, and I'm like, this person is, like, 20, and it turns out they're, like, 14, or, like... JB was a perfect example. JB... I always forget that JB is, like, very, very young. Because he just, I don't know, like, he's just a friend. Like, do you think I've ever visited Idaho? Yes or no? I have no idea. Do you think I've ever visited Tokyo? Yes or no? Yeah, there it is. There's the smiley man. When I'm driving to Florida tomorrow, I'll be playing Pokemon Sun. Nice. I'm almost 25, and I have one still that's coming through. Yeah, I mean, it can last a while. And that was the thing. Once in a while... it would flare up at the back, but I never really thought much. Like, this has been going on for years. So, like, usually 4 times a year, it would flare up for, like, a week at a time. So, like, 4 weeks out of 52 weeks in a year, it would, like, kind of be bugging me, but never painful. Just, like, annoying. But, yeah, all of a sudden on yesterday, like, morning, so basically Tuesday night, at 5 a.m. Wednesday morning, it just, like, I woke up because I was in so much pain. I felt like I had to puke because it was, like, really hard. People always think I'm younger. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely, but hey, 93 hype. Nice, Savannah. I have a vampire fetish. Shame I cannot take photos or find them on the internet. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff you can do for that, though. But anyway, I'd rather not talk about fetishes and stuff. I was kind of getting into some weird territory there. That, yeah. Where is the shiny? I don't know, Lucario. Where is it? You tell me. You'll be 17 in June. Nice, Elise. Nice. 17's a good year. I don't know. I'm a weird person. Like, every birthday I look forward to until I hit, like, 22. And then, like, after I hit 22, like, 22, I think it's because I was working full-time at the time. But every birthday since, I've just kind of been like, well, another year older. Like, I'm going to be 28 years old on April 19th. Yeah, but Demon Gun, I actually thought you were younger. I thought you were, like, 24 or 25. If I shave, people definitely think I look younger as well. I had, like, when I was in Boston, I had this guy who thought Jason was older than me. And, like, he found out I wasn't, and he was, like, apologizing to me. And I was like, no, dude, that's awesome. Like, if you think I look younger than Jason, like, Jason is, like, 19. I'm 23. Like, that's good. That means, like, maybe I'll be able to play this game for a long time. Like, the type of work I do, it's a benefit to look younger. Like, so I'm all for, like, having a baby face. How do you stream on YouTube? OBS, a 3DS capture card, lots of Photoshop, and YouTube gaming. Oh no, Hunter! Well, that's why you can't leave, because usually, like, when we get it, the people who stay get to see all the best shiny reactions. How old do you think I am, Stan? Ethan, I think you're probably 4. Do you know Jason? Yeah, I went to PAX with Jason. We've met up in Toronto before. I know him quite well. When is your birthday? It is July 28th. So I still got a little while. Left. Turning 25. Well, I have a lot of friends who are, like, older than me, and, like, they're in the same boat. They're like, man, I'm, like, 24, I'm 25. Like, I know you just got a house, but, like, they're kind of in that, like, I don't have a house yet. I don't have my dream job yet. Like, some of them aren't, like, even in relationships, and they're just, like, you know, getting older can suck in some ways. It's also good in other ways. Like, I honestly, is it weird that, like, I'm really excited one day to, like, have kids with, like, my girlfriend and, like, enjoy Christmas again through them. Like, I know that's such a terrible thing, but, like, I honestly, like, when I think of kids, like, I can't wait to, like, re-experience life, but, like, on the other side, like, through my children. Like, I don't know. How old do you think I am? I don't know, probably, hey, I don't know, I always assumed you were probably, like, 18, 19. I'm turning 15 in December. Nice! Will we get the 1, 2, 3 shiny grammar? I hope so. I love how you pronounce things. I do have an accent, for sure. I am not... I can fix my accent in videos because I can script them, but on stream, it just flows. Oh, really, Savannah? I mean, that happens, though. I've had people at Walmart do that, too. Like, I'm wearing a blue vest, and they're like, hey, does anyone work here? And I'm like, no. How old do you think I am? 79. Well, there's a lot of pressure, I think, Susanna, from families and friends and stuff, and society as well, right? Being like, you hit a certain age, it's weird. It's like, if you're like 22 or like if you're like 21 or 22, you have a child, and people are like, uh-oh, like, you should have waited longer, like, that's way too early. Meanwhile, it's like, if a woman has a child at like 23 or 24, they're like, well, that's a good it's like, it makes no sense. Just like, if you're comfortable, if you're prepared, if you're ready for it, it doesn't really matter the age, as long as you're obviously, like, I do feel for the people who are like, you know, 16, 17 in high school, because but if you're ready, if you think you can handle it, then, like, it's whenever you're ready. Like, if it takes till you're 32, that's fine. If it takes till you're 19 and you're in love, sure, go for it. Like, you know? I've never been to Walmart. One day, you will be. Logan Pikachu, that's awesome. I love the Irish accent. Oh, YGO, I see. What should I shiny hunt? You should shiny hunt a Growlithe. Shout out to Stan for equality. Yeah! It's just weird to me. Like, I always notice that. Because some girls I know would, you know, almost not make fun of, but almost be like judge some girls that we grew up with who had children younger. So like, you know, 20 or 21, they had like kids, or 19 even maybe, and it's like they ruined their life. Everything's ruined for them. But then like now they're at an age where they're like 24 and they're like, you know what? I'm looking into kids. Like I'm thinking about kids. I think we should have a baby. Like, and they're like, it's perfectly normal. And it's like, it messes my mind. Like 2 years ago, you were judging this girl, and now you're like, I want a baby, and it's perfectly normal. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Susanna, I have that problem too. But Nad's parents are like very adamant about lots of babies, and I'm just like, I'm on YouTube. I don't even have health insurance. I can't even afford to get my teeth taken out properly. Like, it's not time yet. Can you say my name? Fifi O'Malley. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, it's nice though. You work in parrot rescue? That is amazing. That is one of the cool. I kid you not. That sounds like one of the most awesome jobs I have ever heard of. Like just as a title. Like that is awesome, Savannah. That is such a cool job. If you have a steady relationship, all babies are welcome. Sort of. You got Shiny Charm? I do, Dale. I do. My B-Day is tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm having plenty of turd week. That's true. That's true. You need to come to VidCon Europe. Maybe next year. I would love to. I would love to go to VidCon Europe, but it's really not in the cards. Like I said, I now have to spend a bunch of money I was saving for travel and put it towards my wisdom teeth surgery, so that sucks. That hurts because YouTubers have no health insurance. Exactly, Emerson. Exactly. I try, Elise. I try. Now, if only I could pronounce Shiny grammar right. Please come to Dublin. I would love to go to Dublin. Joey's there. Like, I know there's a bunch of other people who watch these streams that are there. I love Ireland. I love that accent. Like, if I was not happily in a relationship that I know I'm going to be in for the rest of my life, I would definitely, I am super attracted to, like, Irish accents on girls. Like, I will just say that. I love Irish accents on women. I find it very, very just adorable. They're like I like Irish accents on guys as well, but obviously it's like, you know, less of an attraction thing and more of just like, that's cool. But yeah, but I am happily in a relationship. I would never even think about anything like that. But I'm just saying, I love Irish accents on women. I think it's so cool. Is insurance that expensive in Canada? Not health, but teeth and eyes is very expensive, yeah. But yeah. Now things are awkward as I wait for my girlfriend to be like, how dare you? Will I get a text? Will I get a... But no. Why don't you upload your streams? I do, or I will be, on a second channel I'm working on right now. But I had to have immediate, like, dentist appointment yesterday, so I wasn't able to do it. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do still. But you can watch the streams on our Discord through the YouTube chat link. Nad has been lurking. Exactly, Emerson, exactly. Unless you have benefits or a plan or something. Ooh, Shaniqua. I like that, Demon Gone. Well, here's a fun story. So Neon, him and his girlfriend, a long time ago, like we're talking before they were dating, we were in high school together, and we were at like a McDonald's, because like when you're kids and you can't drive, there's nothing to do. So we were like 14, 15 at the time, and at the time, Neon's girlfriend was dating another dude, but I don't know, I guess I saw like the way they were interacting and stuff. They were kind of flirty, but not like, but she was she wasn't. But anyway, so I don't know. I made a joke about like if they ever got together, they needed to name their first born Phil Collins or Spider-Man, basically. One of those two. Either Phil Collins or Spider-Man. Just a random, like, just an aside. Like, I was being kind of lame. I'm sure they didn't appreciate me putting pressure and being like, you guys, if you guys ever have kids, you should name them. But like they're fun enough people that they just like went along with it. But anyway, so later on, like a year or two later, Neon's girlfriend is broken up with her boyfriend or whatever. They end up actually, like, something happens between them. Like, way later. Like, we're talking, like, over a year after this conversation. But now, I bring it up all the time, that they need to name their firstborn, if they have kids. They've been together, like, 7 or 8 years now. If they have kids, they need to name it. They still have to keep that promise. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what they name their children. Just for that reason. Well, yeah, Susanna, me and my girlfriend, we also have that, like, there's certain people that, like, we make an exception for, I guess, like, in the sense of, like, we can have celebrity crushes, and, like, we don't feel threatened, obviously. Like, she has a very big thing for, like, Harrison Ford, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, he's old, but, like, yeah! Yeah, Harrison Ford, the Grimer! There we go! Wonderful! Oh, yes! Was that 124? I think it was 124. Woo! Oh, I mean, obviously that is not a type of Turtonator, but that is still very cool. We got the shiny, ladies and gentlemen. There is the mustard mouth of the day. Let's go! Let's go! It's male, too, which is awesome. That is awesome. Woo! That feels so good. Man, we're on a streak. We are on a streak right now, ladies and gentlemen. 124. That is actually awesome. Let's go! Alright. Alright, I'm not nearly, like, I feel like after Turtonator, like, I'm not nearly as nervous. Like, it's very, very, it's not easy, but it's definitely, like, I feel like less like I'm gonna mess this up. Don't do a shiny fail. I won't. Name it Harrison Ford, please. No, I think I am gonna name it Taco. Taco is the one who actually suggested I do this stream, and lo and behold, his intuition was right on, because look, we just got it. That is awesome. Yes, let's go. Alright, Thunderwave, Grimer. Harrison Ford. I mean, I kind of, oh, you know what? Alright. I will figure something out. Because I think the Harrison Ford has to come in as well. Harrison Ford hype. How about, I was thinking we'll do Harrison Ford, Harrison Tacos, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Harrison Taco. I was thinking maybe we'll do something like that. Alright, let's go back. Let's just throw it to Burger. I don't care at this point. Harrison Taco, I think would be awesome. It kind of also sounds like Harry Taco, which is hilarious. I don't know. I'm 6. I'm 6 years old. Tacos and Ford? That's not horrible either, but I don't know. I like the name Harrison, really, for some reason. You missed my tip. Oh my god, Hunter, I'm sorry. I was, you know, freaking out over Harrison Taco over here. I will check it. Give me 1 second. Hunter! Oh my god! Scroll up. Look, I said 124, my lucky number. I think you did. I think you did say that, actually. Alright, let me... I think you actually did say that. I'm scrolling up to see it, but I'm pretty sure you did say it. Unfortunately, my scrolling's still all messed up from the other night. I don't get why, but either way, thank you so much, Hunter, for the tip. Let's go. Let's give Hunter some hype, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear that Hunter hype right now. That Harrison Hunter hype. His name's not actually Harrison, but anyway. Full swipe on the Grimester. All right, now let's catch this. Yeah, I knew I was going to get poisoned. Master Ball. Definitely Master Ball, I think, is the way to go. I'm going to go Nest Ball. Hunter hype! Yeah! Boom! Critical cap. Oh, that is wonderful. That is awesome. Yeah! Shiny Grimer on screen. There it is. Alolan Grimer, sorry. Shiny Alolan Grimer on screen. Woo! Alright. I think we know the name. Ooh, that's a nice name, but no, sadly. Harrison. Oh, it's gonna have to be one word. That's kind of sucks, but I'm still doing it. Harrison Taco. What a name! What an interesting name. Harrison Ford would have been one word too, I guess. Anyway, let's save it. Don't forget to nickname this one. I've nicknamed them all, but I do admit that I messed up and I, like, soft reset it or whatever. Okay, first of all, I'm going to save it before anything else. You guys really want me to get Toga tomorrow? I mean, I think I'm going to probably end the stream after. We'll chill for a bit. I'm not done yet. We'll probably go till 5:30. But I'm probably going to end the stream because, like, my jaw's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great. And we got it. And it'll be 2 hours in like a half an hour. It'll have been 2 hours. I just don't really feel like starting another one. That's all. I hope you guys understand. I do have that appointment really early tomorrow, and I still got to go to my work tonight and give in my, like, proper notice and stuff. So I'm probably going to do that instead. But I'm hoping that when they schedule the surgery, it's like sometime early next week, so we can still do a Sunday stream. Sunday, I think we're going to go after Oricorio. I think that is my plan. Alright. Let's check out Harrison Taco right there. It is very average. Well, like, it's best in HP, attack, defense, and speed, but it's very average in terms of, like, it's nature. Also, I hate when you do that, and it... Alright. So let's throw it in the party. Please give me Shiny Cutiefly luck. All the luck for you, Shiny Cutiefly. Dude. There it is. Alright. For those just tuning in right now, we have a shiny Alolan Grimer on screen. I know it looks very similar to classic Grimer from Kanto region, but this is a shiny, I swear. I promise you, it is a shiny. That is our 28th shiny. Nice. You're such a beautiful piece of steam. Anyway, oh, wow. I can't actually... I can apparently. My hand just gets covered in slime. That's actually hilarious. The hand gets, like, covered in slime, but it still loves it, which is awesome. It adds a little adorableness to Grimer, of course. Alright, let's also throw this in a battle so we can show it off. That's not grass. There will be grass up here, though. 28th shiny, yes. Alright. That's a Alola Meowth. Here comes an Alolan Grimer. See? It is shiny, I promise you. It looks so big on the back screen. It's not that big, right? I guess it was just the angle. We poisoned Meowth. Let's see if we can beat this thing. We probably can, right? With the poison, that's gonna help a lot. Do you have the shiny charm? I do have the shiny charm, yes. Fifi O'Malley! It's possible. I don't think I'm gonna go after the Sensu one, though. We'll see. And boom. You dead. Good job. Good job, Harrison Taco. Leveled up. Learn to bite. Oh, we're in a double battle. Anyway, what I might do... Oh, there's a young one. But yeah, what I might do is... I'm going to try to run from this, first of all. I don't know if it'll work. We might faint here. Just a heads up. Okay, we got away. I think what I'm going to do is continue hatching some of those eggs from before. So, let's go to Pokepelago. Or, Pokemon... I went to the wrong thing. I have saved it, but I will have to save it after I remove the eggs again. I agree that Shiny Sensu looks really good, but I'm trying to find a lower leveled one. Maybe. A wild trump appeared. Alright, let's go in here. Let's go in the place. Alright, we gotta switch these out with eggs. I guess you guys can't see my face when I do that. Let's try to hatch a bunch more eggs. We'll go till 5:30 hatching eggs. Alright. We took a little batch from that. Let's take some of these. No idea what we might get. No worries, I blew everything. I'm glad you were able to see it, though. You like it? Oh, you have the shiny. Nice, Jonna. It is a very good-looking Pokemon. I'll give you that. I'm pretty sure these were ones we already know aren't shiny, so I'm going to work from Wimpod. There we go. Alright. Cool. Now I gotta save it. I caught a shiny Phoenix! It's true, we got a shiny. Maybe you're my good luck charm. Nice, Tuk Tuk. Let's do this. Let's hatch some eggs. Alright, we're saved. Now we're gonna go into system settings. Have you caught a shiny Grimer? Yeah, we just caught the shiny Grimer on 124 encounters. It's amazing. Date and time. 1:31. And 23:59. All right. Here we go. What should I shiny hunt? Elise, it's up to you. I recommend maybe go after Rufflet. I think that'd be cool. Braviary has a really nice shiny form. You gotta update the bottom bit that says previously caught, Stan. I guess I do. People don't read that anyway, so that's why I don't, pay crazy attention to it. But I will update it right now. 29. Alolan Grimer. There we go. Alright. It's all updated. I'm glad you're doing this, to be honest. I was wondering how to do the method. It's actually really easy. I was kind of scared to do it as well. It kind of feels a little like cheating, I'll be honest, but it's the reason I'm okay with it is because I'm only hatching old eggs. I'm not actively going after any of these Pokemon anymore. So, that's kind of the reason why I'm, just all in on it. But yeah, now we get to watch, 18 Pokemon hatch. Can you get shiny using this method? Yeah, you absolutely can. It's just a quicker way to hatch eggs, basically. Not this again. Who should I... Are you using the time boosting method? Yeah, I'm checking it out. I used it on the Poplio stream as well. I won't be doing it long. I'm only going to do it for the next 15 minutes. I'll be lucky to get 2 batches of eggs done in that time. But it's just something to kind of, we can wind down the stream nicely. Maybe we'll get... And I've always said, if I get a shiny this method, I'm going to give it away to you guys. Because I don't feel like I've properly, I guess, kind of earned it. So I will give it away to you guys. Even if it's Passimian or something I don't have yet, I will give it away to you guys if we hatch something in this spa method. And obviously if we get a double, it's a double. But yeah, if we get something I've already gotten, then, I mean, obviously that's 100% going to you guys. Little Miniors! What if you get a duplicate shiny? Yeah, exactly, exactly. I've already, like, that's kind of my thing, is, like, if I get something using this method, I will give it away. Even if it's Passimian, or it's Wimpod, or it's, you know, something cool. Mega Monster! That's a Litten. See, like, I could get another shiny Litten, perhaps. Wait, what happened? I had to go. Jonathan, we got the shiny Grimer, and now we're just, we're hatching eggs for the next two... For the next, 2 batches, I think. We'll do, like, 2 run-throughs, and then I'll end the stream. So we got 18 here, so 36 eggs in total will be hatched. We've hatched, I think, 4 at this point. That's a Wimpod. Why are you hatching Minior again? Because, we're just hatching things we're using the spa method right now. So we're hatching a bunch of different stuff, basically. Are you hatching just cuz? Yeah, well, I don't feel like really, like, ending the stream right away. I kind of want to let it, you know, breathe a little bit. You guys, I was enjoying talking to you guys a lot. So I don't want the conversation to end quite yet, I guess. Maybe that's a little greedy. I don't know. But you know, I want to hatch some stuff. Did you see my idea? I didn't. Hey, I don't think so. Aw, Shaz, I'm sorry to hear that. Minior is so sick. It's easily still my favorite shiny to date. I love that shiny so much. It's no secret. Keep at it. Just keep at it and you will get it. Sometimes they take really awful times. I've been inspired to shiny hunt a Lillipup. That's awesome. I should go after Lillipup one day. I like Lillipup a lot. If you want to watch the video of the Turtonator, you can go on my Discord in the YouTube chat. There is, like, if you just scroll up a bit, I posted it there when on the day that it came out. Or you can just be a little more patient and wait. And I'm currently in the process of making a second channel with all my streams. I have them all saved to my hard drive. I just gotta actually upload them and actually create the channel and stuff. I was gonna do that yesterday, but then I got a wisdom tooth infected and I had to go and wait for a dentist for the whole day. So why am I watching an ad right now? I don't know. People have been saying that. Is that like part of YouTube's thing again? I'm kind of confused. I know YouTube's, apparently they've been doing real weird stuff with ads lately. Because you're not the first person today who's been like, why am I watching an ad? And I'm like, I don't know why. Like, if you've been watching straight through, you shouldn't. Anyway. You need to have 4 of them taken out. Oh, God, man. Well, I know, like, for me, I need my left ones for sure. So I'm doing 2. But they recommended I do all 4. But it's like, it comes down to money and, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel you, Blade. Because personally, I would rather just get the 4 out and then not have to worry about them later. But it's a lot of money, and it's like, I know that there's, you know, that could pose more complications. But I also know, like, if I get them out, then, like, I will cut my gums way less, and I will have less, like, soreness in them. So it's, I don't know. I don't know. How are the contacts you got Tuesday? They're good. Yeah, obviously I did get the contacts successfully. They're working fine. I just needed to pick them up. That was the thing. Back again after a 1 minute and 30. That's crazy. What is that about? Who are you hunting next? I think Oricorio on Sunday is probably a good bet. Oricorio or Morlul. Though Morlul I still kind of consider more to be a that would be kind of a hardcore hunt. Morlul is not. Morlul is one of the hardest Pokemon to shiny hunt. I still swear by that, especially if you know, like poor Blade had to go through a ton. It's like the equivalent to like the pain in the butt that was my Bruxish was like Blade's Morlul, but Morlul is so much worse because it's like it's so it can like it has so many status infections. It has so much. It's just a pain in the butt. Ah, yeah, Blade, that's a good reason to get them taken out, dude. That is, yeah, that is definitely, you know, do what you gotta do on that. Do you play the TCG? I don't. It's kind of the area of Pokemon fandom where I'm horrible. I know the games really well. I know the anime fairly well. I know even a lot of the spin-off games and stuff, but the card game I just never really connected with, I guess. I had them as kids, but I never knew what I was doing, and I just never got into it. Like, when we went to PAX, like, Joey and Jason were, like, opening packs, and I was like, I didn't really get it, I guess. I don't know. Hardcore hunt a ghost Oricorio. I'm probably not going to do that because the hardcore hunt is Tuesday, and I want to get Oricorio out of the way. So I'd rather just do it Sunday, and then I wouldn't switch which type I go after. I think for hardcore hunt on this Tuesday, I'll probably go after a legendary. I'm thinking maybe do a legendary hunt from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. If that's something you guys would love to see. I don't know what I have left to get, so I can't be like, oh, we'll go after Virizion, or we'll go. But I mean, if you guys would be down for something like that, I would definitely love to do that on Tuesday. And we'll soft reset, and we'll just, you know. You just got an ad? I don't know what's going on, Dale. That'd be fun. Do Giratina? I mean, again, I would love to do something like that, but it's going to depend on what you got, like, what I have available left to me. I haven't played that game in such a long time. But yeah. Good night, Ethan. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care of yourself. You're making brownies, man. I should make brownies tonight. They're soft enough for my tooth, right? They're good. I told Nad, though, I was like, the second, like, when I recover from my wisdom teeth being pulled, the first thing we do is we're going to get ramen. Like. Alright, so no shiny in that batch. That is fine. It happens. We're going to do one more batch before I end this stream. Maybe we'll get lucky and do... and get to see a shiny. See you Sunday later, Ethan. Alright, yeah. Let's switch it. I think we should do some Delmise. We have a lot of Delmise eggs left. Ooh, brownie soup. That sounds delicious. I'm excited for my dinner tonight as well, though. Alright. And one more. Then we save, then we reset, and then we can do it again. Thank you so much, Tyler. Have a great night, and I really do hope I get to see you on Sunday. Can you do a Lapras next? Unfortunately, Lapras is one of the hardest ones you can possibly chain because of Perish Song. So it doesn't matter kind of what you do. Perish Song just kind of like messes you up. So I won't be doing Lapras probably anytime soon, sadly. But maybe one day on Hardcore Hunts if I can find a way to at least kind of beat Perish Song. I don't mind if a Pokemon doesn't call for a while. Perish Song it's a pain to as a shiny hunter. Dunkin' Donuts. I wish we could have gone to... We never went to Dunkin' Donuts when I was in Boston, which sucks. We were so busy all the time. Oh no, Shifty, no. I'm sorry to hear that. And there we go. Now close, close, close. All right. Oh, I know, Elise. It is ridiculous, the GTS. Oh, nice, Blade. Nice. That's actually awesome. Yeah. Lapras it's one of those ones. It's a pain in the butt to get. You can egg it. You can I think there's a Friend Safari. Was there a Friend Safari for Lapras? How did you get yours, Blade? Did you hatch it or Friend Safari? I'm actually curious. Or fish me? I don't know. Wait, or did you soft reset on the guy who gives you the Lapras? Roybin! We got the shiny Grimer, dude. You were singing Weird Al's Pokemon? Oh my god, that's awesome. Friend Safari. Nice! Wait, why do I keep going into the wrong thing? There was a Friend Safari and why? Yeah, I know, but I meant like, did he get it? Did he breed it or get it from the Friend Safari? Congrats on the Grimer. Thank you, Roy Boy. Thank you. How's everything going with you, man? You still having a really busy week? What ramen place around do you suggest? I go to a place called Sensote. But, yeah. Downtown Toronto is the best ramen, for sure. Thank you, Shifty. Thank you. Things are alright? Alright, we'll talk after the stream. Because I know you're going through some rough stuff right now. That's awesome, Blade. What up, Curtis? Hello! You're new! Well, welcome! We just got a shiny Grimer. We're about to wrap up the stream, unfortunately. We do stream again on Sunday at 3 p.m. But yeah, it was a good stream today. What are we hunting now? We're just breeding stuff in the spa. Basically, you can like just breed random eggs. You can do like 18 at a time. So we're doing these last 18, and then I'm going to end the stream because I got stuff to do. And I'm just very fortunate that Grimer was very easy. This will allow me to put more time into making my April Fool's video, which is a good thing, trust me. I think you guys are really going to like that video. I think it's a really good concept. I think it's like, I had a lot of fun with it. I don't know, have I told Roy yet what I'm doing? Oh, Elizabeth. I said I would speak to Roy Boy after. Your American friend is coming on April Fool's. Oh my goodness. My American friend is Roy Boy. You should shiny hunt Marini next Tuesday. I mean, I would consider it. But I think this Tuesday we're going to do a legendary from Oras. I think that's what the people want to see. Again, though, it's all going to kind of depend on my mouth situation and my tooth situation. I'm about to have a wisdom tooth pulled, and I don't know when. So, like, for example, if they're like, we're going to get you in Monday, there will be no stream Monday or Tuesday. If they're like, we'll get you in Thursday, there's not going to be a stream Thursday, but I can still do Sunday and Tuesday. It's just, yeah. Oh, Elizabeth. Plot twist, I'm actually British. You're not British. I believe you're from Spain, right? Aren't you a Spanish little man? Remember that time we were, like, it was me, you, and John in Skype, and you kept trying to get us to call you Juan Pablo for some reason? And John was like, Roy, that's not appropriate. And you were like, no, it is, I'm Spanish, it's okay. Shiny Smeargle hunt? I would actually love to do a shiny Smeargle hunt. If you guys are down for a Smeargle hunt, maybe next Thursday. Maybe next Thursday if you guys are up for that. Possibly, because I actually would love to add a shiny Smeargle to my team. I think every shiny hunter needs to have a shiny Smeargle. In this game, at least. Oh, it's okay, baby Pokemon Jirachi. Yeah, it's because you were trying to convince us, because we thought that you were from, like, Mexico or, like, South America or something because of your heritage, because you know, you had, like, a Latin, and you know what I'm talking about. And you were like, no, I'm Spanish. And you're like, call me one. Anyway. You were just joking, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. My dog is a black lab. He's got a very nice coat, actually. One more shiny for a full box, Stan. It's true. It's true. Although I already have a full box from X and Y stuff, like, transferred over. But one more. And then we'll be... Well, actually, if you can... I don't think... Did I include Skarmory in the list of things? Because if you include Skarmory, then it's a full box. I believe. I too have a black lab. Nice. He got the turtle in 40. I did. I know. It's crazy. It's insane. I almost want to just leave Turtonator up there forever. Just as like a... Like, that is the... Like I said, when I got it, that's the coolest thing we've ever done on stream. Is getting that Turtonator in 40 calls is like... That is... The luck that you need for that is not good. So... We're very lucky. We're very... Like, Grimer, for example. Grimer was an easy hunt, and that took 124. Turtonator, to get to 124 encounters, would have taken probably like 10 hours. You have a Heart Gold Lab. That's awesome, Roy. Talk to you all on Discord. Bye for now. Later, Mega Monsters. Always a pleasure seeing you in stream. I hope Ghost Birch is doing well as well, and I will see you on the Discord. Take care of yourself. Roy, you stop making fun of people with their labs, okay? You want to be a scientist one day. I've seen the coat, and you work in a lab. Brent. Classic Brent. Classic Brent. Always ruining things for the boy. I'm not ignoring your messages. No, you're fine. I don't see everything, obviously, right? My dreams of being a scientist are over. Aren't you going to be an ornithologist now? Or is it ornithologist? Like a bird watcher, professional bird studier. That's a Kamala! I actually want a shiny Kamala. Like, I'm not kidding. I know that it's kind of lame and, like, it's just the thing, like, the stump or whatever that changes, or the drum, or I don't know what it is. But I want a shiny Kamala. Like, I think it's adorable, and I want one. I want to be a vet. Nice, Shifty. Well, you already have an animal in your profile picture, so... Just traded a Larvitar for a Golurk. I don't know what the question mark is about, but congrats. Kamala Shiny's freaking adorable. I like it. I think it's awesome. Maybe I'll go for that. I don't know. I wanna get a shiny Kamala one day for sure. I remember when, like, back in the day, when we shiny hunted Kamala, it was after something, and people got really mad. They were like, why are you doing Kamala? It's like the worst shiny. Like, why would you do this? And I was like, I like it. I really like shiny Kamala. Definitely try it, Allie. It's really good. I always get the Tonkatsu or the Tonkatsu Black. Just know that the one that's on, I think it's Dundas Street, the one, like, closest to the Eaton Center in Toronto, it like went out of business and they replaced it, but they haven't updated it. So, like, definitely you have to go to the one that's, like, more north. There's, like, 2 in downtown Toronto, and go to the one that's, like, more north. How many times have you hunted Wimpod shiny? A few times, but we have the shiny now, so we're good. Nice, John. Did you catch a shiny yet? I did. I did catch one. But we're going to wrap this stream up after we got a few more eggs. We're looking for a shiny in the spa method. I didn't see your t-shirt. If you guys had any specific ideas for the t-shirt method, definitely, like, DM me on Discord or like, tweet at me. Because I can't obviously see everything in here, but the t-shirt thing is something I'm actually, like, going to look into seriously. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, here is our last egg of the night. Last Pokemon of the stream that could be shiny. Will we get it? I don't know. But it's not. But I want a shiny Kamala. I really want one. But anyway, I want to thank every single person who came out for today's stream. Obviously, I'm not doing 100% right now. So I really do appreciate you guys putting up with me. And I'm sorry if the hype was not as hype as Thursday. I mean, being honest, there's not much that's going to ever beat that type of hype. But I want to thank everyone who donated. I want to thank everyone who watched and supported and commented and was a part of this community on this beautiful Thursday afternoon here in Ontario, Canada. You guys always make me so happy to do this, and I'm so just thrilled that I can share these stories with you, and, you know, you guys understand when I say things like the whole wisdom I can't control that, and you guys understand, and I love that. So thank you for watching. I cannot believe the streak is continuing. We got the shiny Grimer in 124. That is hype. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos. Thank you so much again, guys, and I will see your faces hopefully on Sunday. But I'll keep you updated on Twitter or Discord with the whole 2 situation, just in case. I love you all, and we'll talk soon, I promise you. Peace.